Hello everyone, I'm Joanne. Welcome to my craft room. It's time for some wonderful hot foiling with our BetterPress system. With our BetterPress system from Spellbinders, you can BetterPress or you can hot foil, and I love to hot foil. So I'll probably do some letter pressing with this also, but I wanted to start out with hot foil. That came out so pretty, right? Just a really nice spring card. They have the entire alphabet. I am an affiliate. There are links below for you to click on. When you do that, I do receive a small commission. That's at no cost to you, and I appreciate your support. Okay, so this is a new release from Spellbinders. Now these are little. The pictures look big, okay, but these are small, and let me give you a little measurement on the E. This is just like 2.5 by, at the largest part, like 2 1/4, and then the sentiment's like 2 inches there, and let's just say, you know, about 3/4 of an inch right there, you know, so they're small. But I wanted to show you something with this one. Now, I haven't worked with the other ones that they've sent me. I did the E and the F, and because that says for you. I love the flowers, right, on the letter. They have the entire alphabet, and there is a bundle that you can purchase. Of course, there's links below. And then as a bonus, which I love, they sent me a W, and this is the With Sympathy. This is going to be absolutely gorgeous. I'm working with them as the day progresses. So here we go with the E. And this is Thanks for Everything. Now, when I first did this, this was my first one. I got a little underfoiling here. I noticed that with these plates, in my machine, need to use a shim. We'll do that. But, you know, you go ahead and test out your machine and see what you need to do. But see how my Thanks for Everything is way over here? Well, what happens with this is where your E is, and you have to think backwards, okay? Where, you know, because then we're going to, when you put it on the glimmer and then you foil it, when you flip it over, it comes out perfect. So, but see this little notch here? That actually goes right in there to make it perfect. Isn't that fantastic that they do that for us? Of course, the first time through, I didn't get it, and I was like, why is this way out here? And then I started looking at pictures, and I was like, oh, wait a minute, that goes right in there. So I just wanted to show you that. I am using Hammermill cardstock. It's linked below in my Amazon. That's what I use to hot foil. Okay, so again, this is the E. Thanks for Everything, from the Every Occasion Floral E and Sentiment. And so, you know, each one of them will say Floral, F, and Sentiment, but this is the Every Occasion. You can pick out any letter that you want, or of course you can purchase the entire set. I have my glimmer machine heating up here. This came out so pretty. I'm just into really springy colors right now. So here is my card base, 8.5 by 5.5, scored at 4 1/4. We're going to do a little ink blending on here with some yellow. It's really not blending. I'm just going to outline this. Oh, my machine is ready, but that's okay. It could just kind of hang out for a minute while we do this. I'm just going to add some yellow around my edges here. Yellows and pinks and blues and purples, and just beautiful. Oh, and that that embossing folder I used is a new one, Basket Weave by HURLEY. I'll show that to you in just a second. Let me get this inked so that we can go ahead and hot foil in just a second. And I'm not taking any pains with this, just adding a little color to my card front. That's all. Just like that. Let me get a little towel and wipe that up. Put a little alcohol on it. There we go. Sorry for the squeaking. There we go. And so let me show you that basket weave. you're going to want this for spring, because I have other things that I'm doing. This is the 3D woven 3D embossing folder from the Spring Sampler Collection by Simon Hurley, and we'll use that in just a minute. So let me pull that out of there. Okay, let's go ahead and glimmer. Now, this is wonderful because there is grid on here, okay? I'm going to put my E right here, and then I'm going to take my sentiment and put it right in there. And the grid helps me to line it up. I have a piece of gold. I love gold. I love to glimmer in gold. And it's like 4 inches or so. So we're going to just put that right here. And it is oversized because I want to do the reverse foil also. I'm going to use this in this mode. What is this? The landscape, right? And the other one is the portrait. So in the landscape mode, and I'm going to place this right over top, right here. Putting my shims on. Always use your thin shim first. I say that all the time. It does have a heat protector, and then your spacer pad. Let's scooch that over. When you purchase this system, it comes with a nice silicone mat, and this is a magnet to pick up your dies or plates whenever that you're ready. And I'm going to also be using the wonderful notched, this is so fun, I love this. This is the notched corner frames. As soon as I saw these and the size that they were when I got them out of the envelope, I was like, oh, notched corner frames. Immediately, I was like, wow, these are fantastic. So I've used, I skipped one. I used like 3rd from the end, I skipped the 4th, and then did the 5th, so that I would have a larger frame, okay? When this is done, we'll cut it out with this one. And then in just a few minutes, we'll cut this out. This is like a salmon-y color, and we'll cut that out and emboss it. Now, like I said, my machine comes with a shim from Spellbinders. You could use some paper or whatever that you need. We are ready. Well, let's go ahead and do that. And put that right here. And just from playing with this today, I know that I needed the shim. Now, on a lot of things, I don't need a shim. But, you know, you got to learn. I always say, learn your machine and go slowly. When you glimmer, when you foil, go slowly. There we go. And I'm not going to run that back through. I only run it back through if I'm using a solid hot foil plate. And hopefully we'll do that in a minute. Let's move this out of the way. Yeah, we'll take that off. Let's see how we did. Ta-da! Ooh, that looks pretty good. So now I'm going to pick up my plates and drop them on my silicone right there. I'm going to redock this and use a solid hot foil plate. This one's from Pink Fresh Studio. It stays out of stock. Oh, and you know what? The MISTI is back in stock at Spellbinders. I saw it today because I did another video, and I was like, ooh, I have to tell everybody, if you're looking for a MISTI, as of today, and today is the 6th, so this releases like on the 10th, but as of today, right now, the MISTI is in stock. Let's reveal. Look at that. Oh my goodness, it's absolutely perfect. It's absolutely perfect. So we're going to use the solid hot foil plate. This is negative foiling. I'm going to put this just like this. Now I have to get a piece of Hammermill. So this is 5.5 by 4.25, the entire front of the card. And I'm going to put that right there. And my shims. And we're just going to let that cook for a minute. And let's see, what can we do? Let's color. So my flowers here, I just have some alcohol markers, and we're just going to have fun coloring. Blue, pink, purple, green. Very Easter-like, very, very springy color. So I just alternated. Like if I started here with blue, you could use any alcohol markers that you have. And then I said in my head, blue, pink, purple, blue. And maybe this one will come out a little bit different than the other. Okay, and then I'll go pink, purple, Let's do blue here on this flower. Nothing's wrong, right? You know, it's always right. And then pink, purple, let's do blue up here. Real fast. Pink, purple, blue. Just to alternate my color and have fun with it. No shading, no nothing, just easy peasy stuff, right? Let's go in, oh, we're gonna go ahead and move that aside. Let's go ahead and hot foil. So like I said, this is the negative of the hot foil on the solid hot foil plate. I will link the rectangular solid hot foil from Spellbinders. Does the same thing. Any solid will do what you need it to do for this, to do the negative space. Now with something like this, I do run this back and forth twice, like there. Come back, that's one. I really want that foil to press into that paper. And there we go. Okay. We're going to let that cool and take a look at that in just a moment. Let's put, let's go ahead and cut now. So I'm going to put my base and my platform and my magic mat. And then let's go ahead and cut this salmony color pink. I am so ready for spring. And I'm so happy that, you know, Spellbinders gave us all this beautiful spring fun crafting items, because it just really makes me happy. Really, seriously, I'm ready. But like I said in another video, I do believe we are in for a cold spell again. So I've got my notch there. And let's switch to, we're going to emboss this. And remember, it's 3D, so you need the, if you're using the Platinum 6, you need the base and the 3D, where it says D adapter plate. And where did I put my embossing folder? Here. This is going to be so cute. They sent me some bunnies. Well, I picked them out. And they are BetterPress, but you can hot foil them also. Always remember, if you're looking to hot foil, always look at your BetterPress also, because they can double as such. And now we're going to just run this through. I'm excited to work with the little bunnies because they came with dies too, and then I got some magnolias and they came with dies also. I mean, I'm so happy that Spellbinders allows me to create for them, because they have such pretty product. Okay, so here is this. Look at that basket weave, is awesome, right? Oh wait, we have to cut out our everything here. So I'm going to use this little one right here. Let's bring this back in. Let me go ahead and move this out of the way for just right now. We'll have more room. Let's bring this guy back in. And our plates. So A and B, I like a magic mat. Use whatever you like. And now we're going to line this up. Let's move that over just a little bit so we see our E right there. That looks good to me. Here we go. Oh, and you know what? While we're at it, let's get that solid done. Well, we're going for it here, right? Go, look at that. It came out beautiful. Maybe a little foil right there. Oh, no, that was just a little fuzz. There we go. Beautiful, right? All right, let's get this one where we did the negative foil or reverse foil. This is where you don't waste, right? That's so wonderful. And I'm just going to go ahead and cut this out because I know I'm going to use it. Now you can use a bigger notched corner or a different shape if you'd like. I kind of like that. I absolutely like that, really. So there we go. And I'll use this on another card. So look at that. 2 for the price of 1. Isn't that wonderful? And that's where we have all of the foiling going on. And you know, you could always add other flowers like Be Bold Blooms. You could always add some other flowers around. Ooh, that's a good idea with that, right? Huh? And here we go with ideas, right? As I talk to you guys, I get ideas, right? Okay, let's move this out of the way. Not a difficult card at all to create and enjoy. Let's finish our coloring. What was I going to? Pink, right? Blue, pink, purple. Oh, I should have done one of those little things in blue. We'll go back and do that. So, I wanted to get into some watercoloring. And I just am having a difficult time with it with the BetterPress. I don't know. I guess it's where I need to, if that's purple, let's make this one pink. And then we'll do blue, purple, little pink in there. Let's make that one pink. So I've been watching videos of people watercoloring and it looks so simple. Maybe I'm just overthinking it because I'm good at that. I'm really good at overthinking. Blue, purple, let's do this one pink. But I have my pretty opalescent colors and I wanted to try to do something like that. That looks good. I want to go back and get that, pick up that blue one. I don't want to forget it here. Just right there. I do really well with alcohol markers. Now let's go ahead and color. And you can see this is quite simple to do. So when you see me attempting to watercolor, you'll know that I'm to a point where I feel confident enough where I could get it on camera. Look how pretty these flowers are. Now you could of course make your flowers all one color, but I'm doing like the Easter egg basket here of colors, right? This one purple. I love that the alcohol markers do not impinge on the foil. So you still have your beautiful foil outline. And I don't want to jinx myself of saying that I'm staying within the lines. See, I just jinxed myself. Let's do this big one. Purple. Just like that. What should we do that one up there? Let's do this one purple too. Just because I had it in my hand. Oh, it looks fantastic. And then, let's see, where's my card? These little guys out here, I'm going to do a purple here. And then a blue. There we go. And now my little leaves in green. And these little guys, just a little touch. Don't need much. This up here. I think those need to be blue. Just right here. There we go. And up through here. And honestly, I'm just dotting in here. I'm really not even barely moving the pen. Just a little dot here and there. Filling it in nicely. Oh, it looks so good. Look at that. Look at that foiling. Wow. So just a fun collection of the entire alphabet, which I think was smart to do. Okay, let's make sure that we open the correct way, because that has happened many, many, many times before. And let's go ahead and get some glue on here. Just like that. I'm going to turn this over. I'm going to just use some of my strips here to add some foam. Let's see if I got another little one here to put in the middle. Yes, I do. Let's bring our card base in. And here is our pretty card completed. And then the other day I was going through a few things. I totally forgot. This is the Floral Friendship Gemstones. They sent these to me like a year ago, and I thought, wow, these pick up the color that you're working with. So look at this. You can use the pink if you wanted to. I used these iridescent ones out here, so I thought they came out really pretty. So I'll use a medium size one here. I'll pick up that glue with it, right? There we go. And a smaller one here. And then I'll put another medium one on the bottom. Because I was like, I need to use these. Here we go. Just right there. And here is our card with our E. Isn't that fun? A little hot foil with our BetterPress plates and the letter E. Thanks again for watching. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you next time.